Normally when we are told to round, we are told to round to the nearest 10, 100 or 1000 or something like that. So when we are now told to round to the significant figure, it refers to the biggest number in terms of place value and number value. The first one would just be 5. So rounding to 5 means rounding to the units column. That's what they're actually referring to without saying so in so many words. Referring to the tens column, the units column, we can see that that number is 5. But once we round to the units column, we must actually look at the first column on its right, which will be the tens. That is just naught anyway, so the whole number would just stay 5, rounded to the nearest unit. For B, we've now got 22, so we've got a tens column and a units column. Now the most significant figure would be the tens column, which is the 2 in terms of 20. So we will be looking at the unit column, see that that is smaller than 5, so the whole number would then just be rounded to 20. So it was the same as if we were asked to round to the nearest 10. Question number C, we've got units, tens, hundreds, thousands and 10,000s. So we will be rounding to the most significant figure, which is the 3 right at the end, the 10,000 column, which means we will be looking at the thousands column. That number is smaller than 5, so the whole thing will just become 30,000. 30,000, that number is rounded off to 30,000 then. And the last one, we've got units, tens and hundreds, which means we will be looking at the hundreds column, or rounding to the hundreds column. We will be looking at the tens column. That number is bigger than 5, so it will become 600, meaning that the hundreds column, which is the one that we are rounding off towards 2, will just increase by 1, so the 5 became a 6, and then everything else from then onwards just became zeros.